go. Darksiders the planet. Let's see it load game. I'm gonna try this one today. But yeah, yo, Darksiders the planet. This is Epic Stream Man. And today we're gonna play some more Darksiders 3. We're gonna be taking on. Well, let me do the spiel. It's morning. I cannot sleep, so I might as well play some video games. That is the MO, and now you know. So let's go and play some Darksiders Trey. Well, I gotta post my link here. Give me one moment. Turn. Share, copy, paste, and copy, send. Alright, get that. Also slap that in here. And there we go. Alright. Back to the Twitch. Hey, Zlo93, welcome to stream, buddy. Man, you joined quick. How has the speed running been going and stuff? Still doing any speed running? Alright, so today we're gonna switch over to balance. We beat waves 1 through 100 on story the other day. So I want to go through all of them to kind of ramp myself up from balance. I'll do challenging after that, and then apocalyptic. So I'm ramping myself up to apocalyptic. So we will do balance today. One thing I do want to check. Somebody was saying that
please take your time.
A good soul farming spot, the hulking carcass in Bonelands has been patched. There's a really great spot here for farming souls that I want to check out. To see if they patched it. So there's this area right by this flag up here. You can see kind of like one of these right here that normally will continue to spawn enemies if you just keep dodging near it and triggering it. But supposedly they patched that out so it only spawns one set of enemies on the PC version. It's not patched. Oh, okay. Well, it is patched on the PC version. At least the latest build to come out on the PC version. That's been confirmed. I did want to check to see if it's been patched on Xbox yet, which I haven't received an update since Crucible launch day, so I'm assuming it's not patched. I've been doing more updating on the PC version. Oh, okay, great. It's not patched. Oh, that's cool. I'm assuming they will patch it soon, though, if it's been patched on PC, so something to watch out for. Alright, that was fun. Cool, that's cool. Yeah, it's not past 300k souls, will be 100% damage, which I think is enough. Yeah, definitely. There's nothing comparing to the army I can make on PC. By the way, got none of the souls increasing. We got none of souls increase enhancements. What do you mean by that last line there? Alright, so that still works on console, but definitely been patched on PC. I had somebody on Reddit confirm that today.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
Serpent holes.
Please take your time.
Let's go to the Crucible. Alright, we're gonna go be shooting for as many perfects as we can get. One thing, I mean, obviously we want to go for coins and stuff, but the big thing is I just want to make it through it, so we may pop some Undying Shards on the way, which will half our score. Unfortunately, I made it through all the way to wave 100 without popping my Undying last time.
For now.
What do we got? We have a couple Undying Shards. And some Wrath Shards. Okay. That should be good. We will be using mostly Stasis mode. I just upgraded Stasis Hollow to Demonic Stasis 2, which gives me 30% more Stasis Wrath duration for my shield. But I got to say Crucible in Darksiders 3 is not even close to the challenge. You can make your own challenge on it, I would say, just like Darksiders 2, but that's fair. I think that's a fair statement. Still fun though.
Give it another try.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be starting from the beginning, and we're gonna try for as many perfects as we can get. You're great! Okay. A couple perfects so far. We gotta watch out for these ranged guys that will start showing up. And the bugs, of course. Alright. We also do kind of want to go for some speed. The quicker we can get through this, the better. Alright, that's another flawless. I remember... Hold on, let me see. I remember D2 health percent steal almost got beaten even. Yeah, there were some ways to make Darksiders 2 like super easy though, with the right build. You had more options in builds though than you do in this one, so. Ah, damn Archer. Okay, I gotta remember to watch Archer. coming up on this wave. Ruined another perfect. Three out of 5 perfects. Not my best for the first 5 rounds.
Each try or
I shall continue.
death or good.
Forgot we had a knife boy here. Alright, that's a nice flawless wave. Stop up. Oh! Damn spike boy. Alright, so we've gotten 4 perfects so far. Oh. Eh. I should heal. Gotta watch my health. How much arcane you got? Right there, 27. I actually do want to switch this up. I probably will need to add more health as we go up in difficulty levels. So I didn't think about that before this round. We'll see how we do. Alright, there might be an archer down below, maybe? No? See if we can bait his shot here. There you go, that's perfect. 5 perfects. Got some archers on the ground we gotta watch out for. Oh, okay. Alright, there's some archers on the ground. I'm just gonna go shield and start taking them out. That's that. 6 perfects. Shield's about to run out. See if we can bait him. Perfect. Oh, he got a hit on me. That bitch. If you die, do you lose progress and back to wave 1? Yes. There's checkpoints every 25, 50, and 75, that is correct. But if you don't take the checkpoints and you die, you lose everything. Every 5, you can actually quit out and collect coins. But every 25, 50, and 75, you can start at those points. So if you make it to 25, or if you pass 25, you can start at 26 from the beginning. You don't have to start all the way from the beginning. If you make it to 50 or past 50, you can start at 51 if you have died. So just lets you start at a different point than just the beginning if you make it up to those levels. The problem with that is you get more from starting from the beginning and finishing all the way to the end, obviously. Not just because, the more rounds you do, the more points you get. There's a compounded bonus every 5 rounds that goes up. It's 50 points more every 5 rounds that compounds on top of each other. So the more consecutive rounds you do, the higher your bonus multiplier is, just for doing more rounds in a row. So that's part of the risk reward system. If you're just grinding, pick any 25 rounds that you can get through and do those, quit out. That's what I recommend. If you can make it through all 100 rounds, you will get a lot higher score because of that stacking consecutive bonus. It goes up 50 every 5 rounds. So by the time you get to round 95, it's like almost 950 bonus points per round on top of whatever you get per round. The normal base points that you get per round are more depending on what difficulty you start at. It's like 125 for story, challenging. We get like 250 around. Then it goes up to 375 for challenging. Or I'm sorry, balanced is 250 around. Challenging is 375 round, and apocalyptic is 500 per round. That's just the base score. And then on top of that, compounding multiplier. Then on top of that, you can get 250 points per every perfect you get. And then on top of that, there's a special bonus for the boss rounds, which are every 25 rounds. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep, so it's every 5 rounds. He gives you the option to quit out and cash in. Every 25 rounds is a boss, and then you hit a tier where you can start from that point. Let me, I think I have a command for this D3 guide. I have a chart on this guide that shows the maximum Crucible scoring and how it works, the rules on the scoring. So you can check out that guide. It's got a lot of other Darksiders 3 information you might be looking for as well on all kinds of things. You're explaining XP bonuses. Are they introduced some other useful currency item? Yeah, there's a special tokens, which I think we could show you here.
Each triumph brings you closer to the pinnacle.
I'll show you in a
Will
second.
you stop here, content, or will you forego these meager earnings?
He says that every time. So we've reached another 5 rounds. We're at 10 rounds. But you can look at his wares.
I may have something that interests you.
So the cool thing is he sells all the weapon upgrade stuff, even chunks of adamantium, which normally there were only 3 in the game originally. He also sells angelics and demonics, which is awesome because you're limited up to, I think it's 70 now in the game, possible. And then you can also get Essence of the Chosen, which you were limited to 6 in the game originally. So this allows you to upgrade your weapons fully and your enhancements fully if you keep grinding for these tokens. You see they cost token prices. Token is every 1,000 points you get in the Crucible equals 1 token if you cash out. So if we get 5,000 points, we cash out, that's 5 tokens. The scoring chart will show you what the minimum and maximum scores you can get for each difficulty level. in that guide that I showed you. There's also some cool armors you can get, which actually have buffs on them. There's some physical stuff on War's armor, some arcane and soul and health generation stuff on Death's armor, and then this is the Panoply of Champions armor, which has great Havoc stuff. This would be great for an arcane Havoc build, along with some Wrath rewards. And then there's 4 separate enhancements, one for each hollow. I already bought the stasis one, that's why it's not showing here. There's one for flame, one for storm, and one for force, and they just make each hollow weapon work better, do more stuff. And these are upgradable, just like normal enhancements. The only restriction is these have to be socketed to the specific weapons. Cannot be socketed into or can only be socketed into flame hollow weapon, can only be socketed into storm hollow weapon, can only be socketed into force hollow weapon. So they're restricted on what you can use them for because they only affect that weapon. But they're just like normal enhancements beyond that. You still can upgrade them to balanced or demonic or angelic. Right now we have a demonic stasis.
Death or glory!
Let's get this party going. Oh shit. The whole crowd. There's another flawless. I think there's 7 flawlesses. I'm gonna try to keep track. Oh, he hit me. Got blasted. Get out of here. Go ahead and heal. Oh, amazing. 8 flawlesses. Yeah, you gotta play it a little bit. It'll start to make sense. Probably only had 3 chunks. Demon only sold upgrade materials. Yep. Shit. Hey. They definitely hit harder. Oh, he just used my Undying. So that half my score from 6,000 something to only 3,000 now. When an Undying triggers, it halves your score. So I definitely want to think about upgrading my health. I might pop out. I might cash out here and look at upgrading my health. Ah, yeah, see, he killed me. So I think I'm gonna respec for this and upgrade my health. So another key thing to note is it gets more challenging, obviously, the higher you go up in difficulty setting. So there's 4 difficulty settings. That just makes the enemies hit harder, and they're harder to kill, so they have a bigger health pool themselves. Beyond that, your player level, like we're level 53, also affects that. So in the Crucible, it's actually better not to have a high level character, because that just means the level of the Crucible characters will go up too. They scale with your level, your player level. So it's actually better to be lower level, because it lowers them. What's better to do in the Crucible is level up your weapons and enhancements, because those do not affect the difficulty of the enemies in the Crucible. Those just affect how much damage and stuff you can do, and puts it more in your favor. So I actually eventually do want to do a full playthrough and try to complete Apocalyptic on level 1. Just staying at level 1, not upgrading my player character at all. Just have these all at level 1, if possible. Just to see how it would affect the Crucible. and then upgrade my weapons as much as possible. And you notice you can get your weapons up to 11 now, because if you're able to get through all 100 waves of the Crucible, you'll fight a secret final boss. If you beat him, he gives you upgrade material that will let you put your weapons, like a chunk will bring them up to 10. Well, this secret upgrade material will bring it up to 11. You can't go any higher than 11, but you can get all your weapons to 11, which is kind of cool. Alright, so we want to respec. Oh wait, I can't respec without money. I gotta go get my souls back. Cool thing is your souls should come back here. You can see my little soul lurcher back there in the background. So you just have to come back here to collect them. I usually just throw my thing at them. So you don't really lose souls in the Crucible, which is nice, but you do lose tokens if you die out.
What would you ask of this?
So first I want to buy a couple things.
Take your
from him.
time.
I want to buy an Undying Shard,
An excellent choice.
and then I also want to buy an Echo Mark, which will let us respec. Specials. Alright,
As you wish.
and I think that's all we really need from him. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Undying now. I recommend using an Undying. Oh, so you fought all of the new bosses. Yeah. Or you fight good compared to the Sins. The new bosses are really cool. There's 4 different new ones. There's a bunch of little mini bosses thrown in there. Some of the bosses, hopefully you'll see today if I can get through them, are uber versions of some of the enemies in the game. And then some are just like cool little scenarios of multiple enemies going on. So it's a good mix, I would say. They're a good challenge to get through. I've gotten through one of them perfect. I'm trying to see if I can get through more of them without taking damage. But we'll see. Oh, I want to respec here. So I'm probably going to dump more into strength. Definitely some more into health. And actually less arcane with this build, because just to get through the Crucible, arcane is helpful, but strength is helpful more for this Fafnir build, Fafnir stasis build that we have going on. So I want to go to my crystals. Oh, we have one luminous here, I forgot about. Go to my crystals, and again, I made the mistake on my other playthrough of spending all my luminuses. If you can get through your playthrough and save all your luminuses, that's better because your level is lower, which makes the Crucible enemies' levels lower. And then you can always spend those luminuses as a stealth heal, because when you crack one and you level up, every time you get an ability point, it heals you all the way. It doesn't give you full recharges, but it'll fill up your health meter. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. So we want to go up to 600 health. Because that's how much we can heal maximum with our respite charges. If we look at our respite here, we can do 150 plus 450. That's 600 total. So you might as well have a health bar that somewhat matches that, like level 11, level 12, with the enhancements we have going on right now. Then we don't want to dump more into strength. Let's see, 40. Let's do, let's get a level 10. No, level 9. Yeah, we'll do level 9. That's like 50% more damage, arcane. And we'll put the rest in strength for this build. Yeah, I will tell you this, you don't fight any of the sins again. I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to fight like shadow versions of the sins or any of that. But it follows the story pretty canonically, so if you've defeated sins and all that, it would make sense that they would show up in the Crucible. I thought maybe like cool shadow versions of them or something, but they didn't do that. So they have newer bosses, which is kind of cool. Alright, there we go. That's going to be our new setup. What else do we need to do? We have Undying. Alright. I think we're ready for another round. See how many perfects we can get this time.
Care to give a brave warrior.
Oh, so that's the
ready
other
to
thing to keep in
accept
mind. You
the
can't get to that secret final boss that gives you that plus 11 upgrade for weapons unless you go through all 100 waves. So you can't just start at 76 and get to him. Oh, and I was explaining about Undyings. Undying, if it pops, will half your score, which gives you half the amount of tokens that you would have earned. But I find it at least better than losing all of your tokens. So I definitely would, some people argue against it, but I would definitely recommend having an Undying Shard going. Because if you do happen to die, you would have lost all of your tokens. So with an Undying, you'll lose half your tokens, and then you could quit out and at least bank half your tokens. So I think half is better than none. Which is why I recommend using a Undying Shard. If you never trigger it, you still get your full points. So I don't see the really downside of using it, to be honest. Stupid bug, it's bugging me. Alright, that's 2 perfects. I know we got some archers coming up that we need to worry about.
Victory is within reach!
Stay there.
Oh! Ruined my perfect. Health feels better now, though. Alright, well, since we didn't get the perfect this round, I'll just run at this guy. Don't stop me now. Oh, didn't even see that guy. Do. Another flawless. Get rid of these buggies. That knife boy? No, it's just a regular. Another flawless. Alright, so he missed one flawless. Not bad.
Each 4.
So 4 flawless.
Give 'em what
4 flawless. 4 flawless. Ah. And knife boy.
Don't stop now!
Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Flawless. We took it that archer this time, which is got an archer over there I just saw. Alright, we're gonna go to shield. So we don't waste a flawless on this one. Shield is nice. Keeps you in flawless territory. We got some knife boys. Knife boys. Alright. Who's this guy? He's probably, yeah. Little dart thrower. Oh! Damn it. Thought I dodged that one. Well, there goes the perfect on that one. I think we got 2 perfects out of that run.
Each
so like
triumph
6.
brings you core. Death! Alright, there's a perfect. There's a perfect.
You will fall.
There's a perfect. So that's 2. Go ahead and shield up on this one. 3 perfects. Shield helped on that one for sure. You know what? Ah. I'm gonna heal up just in case. Five bombs. Alright. Phew.
Each triumph brings you
3,
closer to the pinnacle.
so 9.
Or death!
So much for that. Perfect.
Keep it up!
Always good to take the high ground whenever possible.
Accursed wretch!
Come on. Let them come to me. Oh, we got an archer down here. Yeah, I saw you coming, archer.
Life doesn't suit you.
Alright. Alright. Some nice perfects going on. Ooh. Lava boys. Lava boys. Lava boys we probably want to use our shield on.
Too slow.
Because they can double team us and they hit pretty hard when they do that. Yeah, you're alright. Alright, we want to rush right whatever comes at us because we have our shield going. Ran out of our shield. That's okay. It's okay. Alright, I think we got like a couple out of there, so go like 11 or 12
triumph
perfects.
brings you closer. The greater choice.
Hey, 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 hey. I heard a bit. I heard a bit. I'll give it to him. Hey. Nice try. Get out of here. See a lot of throwing dudes on that round. I'm gonna go ahead and shield up for this guy. Alright. I gotta run at whatever comes at us here. Another perfect, thanks to the shield. Our shield's still going too. Oh, here's a boss. Oh, Pegasus. Ah, stop pegging me with a stupid move. Oh, look at that, flawless on the boss. Cool, I don't think I ever flawlessed that boss before. Whew, alright. That's 25 down.
Will you?
Only 75 more to go.
The greater choice.
Almost got our Havoc back. Oh shit. Oh, where'd you guys come from?
This ends now.
Ooh, dude hits pretty hard. Whoa. Bad dodge. There we go. Look at that. Should heal. Anytime you're near half health on this challenging mode, it's good to heal. As long as you have full heals, you'll get one back pretty quick. That it? These guys can be tricky, actually, because there's two of them. They're both on the edge. Ah, he got me anyway. Fuck him. Fuck him. Get up up. Oh. Hold on. It's okay, Pop-Up. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Oh, let me see you. Yeah. You're my girl. Sorry, my dog just came in. Kind of messed me up there a little bit. But she's a good pupper. She's a good doggo. Yeah. Alright, what were we doing? Oh! Didn't see the other knife boy there. Oh, look at that. He hit his own dude. Alright. Got full shield again with some knife boys. Oh shit. Not Billy. Teleporter, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. Not quite how I wanted that to work, but hey.
Each tour. Give 'em what?
I do not like being closed in. Ah. Ah. Terrible dodge timing.
Hold still.
Flawless wave.
This ends now.
Ah. That was brutal. Whew. Grind time, yep. What is up, man? Mad Dog, good to have you back.
Try or death or
Balancing the Crucible. That's what we're trying to do today. Actually, let me check something. Yeah, balanced. They're great. What up? Incredible. Alright, 38. 38. Alright, what else we got? Nothing? This guy. Ah, what do you do? Alright. Alrighty. What up, Spiky Boy? Look at that. Perfect. Flawless.
Still.
Another flawless. Another flawless. Whew. Woo-wee.
each or give 'em.
Nice. Hey. Not very nice. Not very nice. Not very nice. Oh, those guys hit hard. Ooh. Looking at with the kicks. 44. Huh. Alright. Heal. Ooh, that was a little tough. That was a little tough.
Hold still.
Hey. Whoa.
Keep it up!
Whoa, okay. That hurt a bit. Wow. Alright. That round got me down a bit. Hold on a second. My mallet gives me chance for lurchers. Lurchers when breaking objects with this weapon. Health regen. Okay. Edge. Obscurus. Evade window and havoc. We could drop that. We can get better than that. What else we got? Rage. Juggernaut. More wrath would be nice, actually. Unfocus Enoch. So we have a balanced Azazel we're not using. We should probably equip. We got our Fafnir. Fortifier on chains doesn't make sense. Sort of makes sense on salvation. Health regen is good. We should put the fortifier on something else that we're gonna use though. The mallet potentially. Fortifier, Leviathan. Sorry, I'm just switching things up. See, we don't have anything that will give us health lurchers. 1% damage, weapon returns health, havoc form. What was the one? Marauder, I think it was. Marauder. We should look at upgrading Marauder. Because that'll give us the health lurchers. Alright, we'll see how we do. It's the last five before the next boss.
the greater...
Nice flawless way. We got some health archers back. Ah, you cut me. Get out of here with your cut.
Taste the sting of my wit. And stick.
Alright, boss time? Yeah.
Hold still. I am your end.
Hey, flawless boss. Apocalyptic. I've never heard him say that. We got 2 perfect bosses so far in this run. That's pretty awesome, actually. Did we finally get... Yeah, we're at 5. I'll stick on healing shards for the moment.
Will you stop here?
2 perfect bosses halfway through. Nice.
Death or glory?
Alright, I got full Nephilim respites. That's good. Who do we got? Got some... Yeah, these mushroom boys are pissing me off a bit. There we go. Oh, you stupid mushroom boy. Get out of here. Alright. What do we got? What do we got?
Too slow.
Get down here, Angel. Another flawless. Nice. That was fun 5 ways.
Or death.
Get pushed in here again. Ah. Ah! Those green explosive ones hurt. Ooh. Alright, whew, I gotta take a break for a second. Wow. Getting tense, getting tense.
Too slow.
Get out of here. Alright. That was an interesting 5 rounds.
The greater choice.
Squid boys. Ah, forgot they like to throw those things. Ah, damn squid boys. Ooh. Alright, alright. Watch your health, watch your health. Nice try, Angel, but no. And heal, because this starts getting tricky. Man.
Too slow.
Whew. That was tough.
Each try. Or give them what?
Definitely getting harder. Definitely ramp it up. Get out of here, mushroom dude. Ah, you got a flawless. Nice. Nice, nice.
Stay there. Life doesn't suit you.
Another flawless. Nice. Another flawless.
Too slow.
Alright. Phew. Might as well let that shield run out so we can start gaining more wrath for a new shield. You could always use a wrath crystal.
Each or the great.
What are we at? We're at 71. Oh, just damn bomb bugs. Dang, bomb bugs. I think there's two of these guys that show up, so I'm gonna kill them pretty quick. Yeah. Alright, 73. We want to try to save. You know what? Fuck it. We'll pop a wrath shard here for 75. 74.
To the shadow! Life doesn't suit you.
You have become an abomination.
Too slow.
Get thee to oblivion. You want to keep your reputation, Fury? Earn it in blood. By the Creator's will, take your final rest. You have become an abomination. Get thee to oblivion! You should have stayed in your no place, horseman. Here you will find only suffering.
Too slow.
By my soul, you will be cleansed!
Flawless on him. We had to use the wrath shard, but it was worth it. Whew. So that's 3 out of 3 bosses. Perfect. Last 25 rounds to go. I have 1 wrath shard left. Definitely want to save that. Whew. Full heals. This is once we hit like 80, especially 85 wave, that can kill us pretty dang quick. There's a whole combination of enemies that can just crush us back. Do we have a Havoc Shard? No, we don't have any Havoc Shards. Alright. Alright. Got a pretty good score going. Of course, that could get halved if our Undying pops.
Here? Death or...
Ugh. Alright, Krabby. Nice. $78. 3 more. Ah, I saw you too. Two more. Two more. Oh yeah, I see. Come on, get down here. Oh, took out his own dude. Man, those guys hit hard, don't they? Shit. 2 of them? Sneak around this one. Oh. Oh. Man, see, you get a couple of those guys on you, and they can kill you quick. 80.
Too slow.
Alright. Whew. Not doing hot on the heels here. I'd like to get our Havoc up before
brings you close.
wave 100, but
Give
we'll see
'em
if that
what's
happens.
for.
Alright, gotta take these 5 at a time, really, these last ones. Ah. Skill.
stop now!
To the shadow!
Alright, what are we at? 83. Alright. You are. And this dude. Alright, fuck it.
I am your end!
Have me a knife, boy. Ah, I couldn't see for a second.
Keep it up!
'84. Yeah, I saw it. Get out of here. Alright.
Don't stop now!
Oh. Shield.
Too slow.
Ooh, that was a rough 5. That was a rough 5. This next 5 is even tougher. It's getting hard, man. Getting hard. I would like to beat my high score, though. That's for sure.
Each or the great
Alright, 5 at a time. 5 at a time.
This ends now.
don't stop now!
That was a gimme, pretty much. Yeah, come at me, Krabby. I'm not worried about you. That hurt. Alright, 90 is what we're reckoning for. Alright, first. Oh, we survived. Whew. Wrath Shard. That was tough. Definitely not getting as many perfects and shit as we would like. Oh, what do we got? Fortifications. I go ahead and throw on. We have 10 fortification. I'm gonna go ahead and throw one of those on.
Each trial, or will you? The greater
Pop another 40. Drink another 40.
keep it up.
I am your end.
Stop now!
Back to the shadow.
Ooh. Interrupt the shots. 94.
I am your end.
Alright, 95.
Too slow.
Flawless. Whew. Alright, last 5. Last 5. Hey, we got a new high score. New high score. What do we have? Some wrath shards? We have a wrath shard, I think. No. Yeah, we have a wrath shard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119,
Or the great...
Oh. Oh, we're getting fucked up. Oh, still one of you left? Get out of here. Alright. Oh shit, there goes our Undying. I popped another Undying just because I don't want to lose my coins. Wave 99. Ow. That hurt a bit. Oh, I forgot there are two of you bitches. Heal. Alright. Boss time.
To hell with you!
There you go.
Hell has no fury! Yeah!
Ha ha ha. Phew.
You've bested the Crucible and made it to the top. Here's your reward. Truly, you are a marvel of unwavering tenacity. However, one last challenge remains. Are you ready? I stand humbled by your strength, Fury. You are truly without equal. Save, perhaps, for my master. Time to find out the hard way.
Alright, guys. Here we go. Secret final boss, Wicked Killington. Like there was any surprise on it. Alright. I don't think I'll need a Wrath Shard for this guy, but...
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Come on in. I must say, making it this far, that's worth at least a seated ovation. What say we turn this dance of death into a showstopper? Hit it, horseman! A star! A star! Quit horsing around! You're stealing my spotlight! Break away! Outstanding! You've got a face for radio. Shame I'll have to kill you before the third act. Outstanding! Always remember to hit your power.
There you go.
Can you hear the fat lady singing?
Got our second wicked adamantium. And look how much souls we got. Now we got over 419. We were at like 390, so that's like 30k souls per rush. Not too shabby. All right.
Care to give it? Very well. Care to give it another try? Take a look, horseman. I
Yeah,
may
you got
have something
46
that interests
coins.
you.
I might save them this time because I don't really want these other ones yet. Actually, you know what? We want to upgrade demonics. That's what we need to look at.
Very well.
How many demonics do we have? We have 4 demonics. We need 2 more demonics and a bunch of angelics, I think, to upgrade. So let's do that. There's your wicked adamantium. This is what lets you upgrade your weapon to plus 11. The inside of this stellar metal courses with wicked energy. It almost sounds like it's humming. Augments a weapon to plus 11. Old thing could do wonders with this metal, or with metal this robust. Just don't mention where you got it. Then the little ad lib is, let's ad lib, horseman. With this, you'll go from bit parts to starring roles in no time. So hit your mark, embrace the spotlight, and remember to give your favorite wicked wonder 2 thumbs way, way up. Wicked Killington. Interesting. So I think we'll buy 2 more demonics and some angelics.
Care to give? Take a look, horseman. I may have something that interests you.
And yeah, that's about it. We'll save the other 6 for next time.
Take a look, horseman. Very well. The Crucible will remain open to you should you reconsider.
There's his brother. Way up there. Alright, so we need to go upgrade our weapon.
Please.
So we need to go back to the Maker's Foods. And we have we should have enough demonics to upgrade our stasis hollow. Is the plan. So we popped an Undying somewhere in our last 5 rounds, unfortunately. So that halved the number of points we would have got. We did reach a new high score though, so that's cool. I feel pretty comfortable with the first 95 rounds. Definitely. So, now we take one of these weapons plus 11. I will be doing my Edge of Scorn because of the stasis strats. Another good one, of course, would be the mallet. You can bring that to 450 damage per hit. Our barbs is at 317. This will bring this to 391. Need some fragments. I wonder what you could bring this up to. So you bring that up to 363. This goes from... This goes up 21. This goes up 19. So that means this would probably go up... That's 9. Probably another double would probably go up to 18 past that. So you could probably bring Salvation to what, 180 something per hit. For a ranged weapon, that's pretty nice actually.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're
It
even
just go on
deadlier.
plus 11.
Interesting.
Alright,
All
so let's
see what I
get
can do for you.
the stasis enhancement up.
Didn't think it was possible.
Now we
but
are
now
at
you're even deadlier.
40% more stasis duration, which is awesome for getting perfects and surviving longer. We need 6 more angelics and an essence of chosen. I think we could buy an essence of chosen from
Bests and blessings to you, Fury.
still.
What would you ask of this? Take
Show
your
me
time.
your wares. Yeah, we can. We'll go ahead and buy that now because we're gonna buy it anyway.
I knew you couldn't resist.
And then let's see how many we have. A Undying. What was it? I should grab a couple of Wrath shards. Definitely want to have 2 Undyings on you.
An excellent choice. I knew you
Oh, a
couldn't
Havoc
resist.
shard. That's okay. That's all we'll spend there.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
Alright, well that was a good Crucible run. We were able to defeat it on balance. Like I said, we didn't end up using Undying till the last 5 rounds. We made pretty good work. We made it through 3 of the 4 bosses on perfects. We could have perfect the last boss, but he got that first hit in before I could put my shield up. I think we could have perfected him otherwise. We didn't even use Havoc on him because I didn't see the point, because we already took a hit. Otherwise, I would have just shielded and then Havoc'd after that, and then maybe shielded again. That's why you want to have some Wrath Shards on you, so you can keep that shield going. Oh, I should buy some respites from him.
What would you ask of this?
Actually, there's no need to spend money on it.
Do me.
We can just... options. We can just go to force respawn.
Make sure they scream.
Kill ourselves.
Horseman.
And recollect our 400,000 souls. And have full respites. I mean, it only would have cost us 500 souls, but still. 30k souls for a run isn't bad. You might be able to get a bit more if you have Leviathan or something attached. There's our health lurchers. A lot of souls. Alright. Well, that was fun, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the follows and the hosts. Check me out on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Periscope, D Live. I'm all over the place. Just Google Epic Stream, man. You'll find me. And we'll see you again next time, where we will be taking on the Crucible on challenging. But y'all have a good night.